Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the Löwe. This is my very first premium tank at tier 8, of course, and I started off my premium tanks collection, more or less, you would say, with this tank. I was super duper hyped, of course. I was a new player, and I really thought that this tank was the shit, you know. I was like, damn, this tank is probably really good. And to me, it seemed like it. I was like, this tank has a very good gun, it farms credits, it has decent armor, so why the hell not, was the way I thought about it. Now, if we do look at the Löwe in general, it does have a very good gun. Especially the dispersion of this thing is better than, for example, a tank like the Tiger II, which is also known for good weapon handling. The Löwe has some very good aim time, just over 2 seconds, and the dispersion is very good. Now, the thing that it doesn't have necessarily is DPM, because if you look at the Tiger II, it reloads at 7.58 seconds, while the Löwe reloads at 8.42 seconds. So that is a pretty big difference when you look at the DPM of both of these tanks. However, of course, in return, the Löwe has a lot better penetration at tier 8, which means that you don't necessarily have to use a lot of gold shells, and therefore you're going to be farming a lot more. Now, the interesting thing is that this tank also has some decent armor. It's not the same as the Tiger II, of course, but you will be able to block a shot here and there. It's not completely made out of paper. The sides are pretty weak, but the turret is surprisingly strong, and you also have 8 degrees of gun depression, so you can come around a ridge or a hill, and you can use that to your advantage and pretty much smack the hell out of a lot of tanks. But again, your DPM doesn't really allow you to, you know, eat up the enemy's HP. In return, of course, this tank has some very good credit coefficiency, one of the highest in the whole game, if I'm not mistaken, at 185%. So this tank really is meant to farm the hell out of credits. The mobility is similar to that of the Tiger II, but I'd say the Tiger II is a little bit faster, but they're both not fast. Like, the Löwe is not a fast tank. Overall, if you just want a simple tank for cheap, I think sometimes you can get this tank for super duper cheap. You can have it, and it's going to be a good credit farmer. But to be fair, it does get boring quickly because it is a slow tank with not the greatest armor, so you will get bored of it. But to farm credits here and there, I think it's perfectly fine, and I still really like this tank. So tell me what you guys think about the Löwe in the comment section below, and with that, Happy is out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.